You got to win to get in for fucking Saturday.
All right, hold on real quick. It's in the group. I looked at it. You guys have the tires? You guys have the tires?
You're going to get it wide open every time. I'm like, okay, so what do we run for that? And then he'll be like, oh, let's run this. And he'll like sit the whole team down. He'll fucking, this is what we're doing. All right, ready, break.
That's why we got this.
Like, that's what he does.
He got this.
Like, he's getting all this for the whole weekend. Like,
Right.
He's going crazy.
Hey, you coming to St. Louis too?
St. Louis? Mm-hmm.
They play. I'm ready to play, right? We play hard like motherfucker. Got it? Defense. Like I said, defense is going to get y'all in y'all rhythm. All right, make sure y'all play efforts and never be a question right now. So we can never really start basketball. Bring the effort. Bring the effort, bring the fun. Ready to beat.
Yep. Hey, let's make sure we talk on defense. Keep our hands in airplane mode. Airplane mode. And the other part of it is, they saw 6 dudes, man. Right. Continue to attack the basket. It's literally foul. It's about strategy. Get to the free throw line. But let's swarm their ass defensively. They turn their back. We can grab it. Put it in front of coach. Let's not make dumb fouls, but let's be aggressive and keep our hands up. All right? Hey, we are Golden State into man. All right? Hey, man. Yeah. This is what we here for. You want to do something else? This is what we here for. Like, so let's get it in. Come on, man. It's break time. Break time, man. California on 3. 1, 2, 3. California.
Atlanta Records.
Are you ready? Never ever shoot below the net. You a rookie. I'm a vet. That's why I got a Glock, you got a tip. Not Chuck, these checks. I flooded out my paddock with a jet. I curved Tiffany for jets. Need to get myself together, I'm a mess. In bikini bottom, I was sandy. But we should keep on drinking all the brandy. He should eat the molly like it's candy. Body slam a nigga like I'm Randy. I'm a guap, get up. Get your block, hit up. Oh, you think you in a group, get that shit split up. Tryna suck me laying down, I made that bitch sit up. Yeah, hot bar, dirty stick, case closed. We grill beef, nigga charcoal. Selling pussy, her but JJ got a barcode. These broke ass niggas need job code. Used to use EBT to get seafood. Now Uber Eats when I want Kiku. She wanna hang, gotta let the gang G you. Metro worth a lot of M's, nigga, me too. Hanging off my earlobes is a rock. Hanging off my waistline is a Glock. The body in that casket was a arc. I don't throw no bottles out the shop. Last altercation got 100 rounds in them. All my spots got a lot of bloodhounds in them. Ain't no furniture, just a lot of pounds in them. Perk soft hard and I got the brown in them. What the bumper clock chateau, we don't ramp in them. Edgewood Glenwood Boulder Press and the help with them. Got a lot of sticks, you can get stamped with them. Tryna mediate the beef.
First and foremost, like I told y'all, this was a measuring stick. This team beat Lake Show. They lost to Livermore by 10. Y'all busted their ass. Good shit, bro. Right? That's number 1. Number 2, we should fuck them up if you have some turnovers. And I know it's the sideline that was fucking you up. Yeah. But the passes were terrible. Right? Some of these passes, Brian and Royal. Part of the reason you all kept coming out, those passes were bad. Those were bad passes. But everybody as a team, not just to single those 2 out, we weren't taking care of the ball. You have some bad passes too, right? We got to take care of the ball. Just because they pressure it doesn't mean like let's lose composure. Just throw this shit in the air, right? But I felt like as a team, you guys never wavered. You guys stayed strong. One more was beautiful toward the end. Right now, we got his old punch. That was nice. That was beautiful right there. That's how you do it. And then at the end, where you pass it to Tucker to win the game, bro, like that. That's how I love watching y'all play basketball because y'all just share the ball, y'all find each other, and you're making big plays with big shots, man. That was a beautiful game for me. It's just please, I want to go man more often, but in man, y'all don't talk enough to be a good man team. Like you guys could be an amazing man team if you guys talked a little bit. And so a couple of these back doors, we're not dropping, or we're not saying I'm here, get mine, drop. We're not yelling these things, and that would help our teammates out to eliminate some of these back doors and some of these passes that they were getting when they were at the rim. Outside of that, hydrate, rest up, one more.
Hey man, basketball is one of those sports that is constantly going on, right? It's one of those do it sports, right? So this is what's killing you, right? Like first of all, we got to be able to get shots from you. That's your strongest suit, right? That's the strongest thing you have, and we couldn't get you a jump shot off, right? But when you can't get that, the game is constantly going. There's other things that you have to do, right? And so it's not all about shots. That's you heard me the other night praising Cam, right? Just his motor is just crazy. It's not because he makes hella shots. It's just he's always doing something, right? And that's just one of those things. And so what I meant by that is, Roy, sometimes you just watch the game too much, and then the guy just comes right behind you, and then they get the rebound. Like you gotta constantly be doing something, right, to help your team win. Diving on the floor, screening out, going for rebounds, just doing the little shit to make the game, just to make the game easier for your teammates and make you a winning basketball player. I didn't even understand what that meant until I got to college. Right? It was a guy that I went to college that played. I didn't get a chance to play with him, but I didn't really think he was that good until I played against him in open gym. He only averaged like 13 points a game, but he did everything. He did everything. And I was like, wow, it's like his team was always winning because he did the little things to help his team win. And so it's one of those games where you can get caught watching the ball, right? And just because your shot is not on, it doesn't mean that you can't be valuable to your squad, right? And that's what a lot of you guys have to understand. You have to take care of basketball, and you got to constantly be just playing defense and rebounding, doing anything to get the possession for your team, right? Those are the things that you can do all the time. Your shot don't have to be on to do that. Now, if your shot is on and you're doing those things, that's great for us, right? But when your shot is off, the bare minimum, right? The baseline is just hustling and doing those little things to help your team win, right? And that makes you a winning player. People notice that shit. I know I notice it. I notice winning players. They don't have to score shit. But it's that, man, just so, but that was a good win for you guys, man. Because that team, they didn't want to lose to y'all. They did not want to lose. They caught up in that little hype shit. They don't really realize that 3SSV and that E by BL, that shit is kind of watered down. They let hella teams in that motherfucker. They got to select. I just found out they got to select stripes. They ain't letting anybody in that bitch, right? So they think they just better. And they understand, man, that shit don't mean nothing, man. You still got to play the game. Right. You got to play the game. And so, man, put their ass in their place, humble their ass. That's how you supposed to do that shit. If somebody thinks they're good and somebody got a name, okay, good. This is a good opportunity for me to make my name. Okay? And you guys, I think you guys did that. Y'all at least put people on notice. Okay? And so, man, I'm proud of you guys. Good win. Good win.
We got audio visual now. Fellas, I want to say, way to have everybody hold on to that rope and not let go. It was 58-58. Nobody let go of the rope. I also like to see that we can get at each other, and get in each other's grill and yell at somebody. And it's okay. We came to the bench, we moved on to the next play. But that's holding each other accountable. Yeah. And so I like that. That's a team. When you could just get in your teammate's grill because you think he made a bad play. The other teammate get at you, and then you just go sit down and you go do the timeout. You come back out there, you give the coaches exactly what they need. A stop. We got to rebound. Yeah. It's tough to rebound out of a zone. So everybody has to find a man. But that means we have to do better with our man-to-man defense so that we can rebound the ball. I also want to say I see growth because we were able to run stuff down at the end. When we were in another tournament, when we were in Vegas, we were just breaking down in situations like that. We were able to call things. We were able to get to stuff. We were able to recognize that they didn't have anybody to stop Tucker and Zoe. So let's just pound the ball inside. And once we did that, they started just crowding the inside, which left the ball easier to throw it to the outside and then to make dribble penetration. Lowe got a couple easy buckets like that. You break that leg out. It was a good thing, yeah. Where with the rebounding, you got us going. And I thought for the amount of minutes that, and this is what a team does, for the amount of minutes that you play bowling,
Yes.
you got a rebound, you got assists, and you got a steal, but you got a turnover too. It was out of bounds. But it's the little things that everybody is getting on the court and they are contributing. That's what I call a team.
Yeah.
And so I see growth. And that's all we ask for. Okay, that game is over. We still got another game. So you got about another hour to enjoy that because we back at it at 5:45. And we got to be ready to go. So, hey, man, I like it.
Y'all was resilient throughout the whole game. Now, hey, on to the next game. Good job.
Hey, guys, from where you stand, California, 1, 2, 3.
California!